She was my co-host, part of the Sunrise family for 8 incredible years. The one and only Sam Armytage. Welcome back to the couch.
Thank you. It's nice to be back on the couch.
Now, for the first time, since, of course, she said hello, farewell to Brekky Central. She is back. Talking about fond moments.
Yes. Well, there's so many moments. There were thousands of happy, wonderful moments that we had over those 8 years. And I didn't want to focus on... We did some big news stories, but they were generally pretty sad and, you know. So I wanted to focus on all the fun that we had. And who could go past our 5 countries in 5 days, which was logistically the most ridiculous thing you could ever imagine. We went to the UAE, here we are in Dubai riding the camels, the UK, the US, Canada and Mexico in 5 days. We didn't know where we were. It was ridiculous, but so much fun. So many happy moments.
So at least on those camels we had great hair.
We did. Mainly because our hair was covered, which I quite enjoyed, as you know. But there we were arriving in London, and here's New York. But remember, we got off the plane in London and we had a new Prime Minister?
Yes!
And this is the days before Wi-Fi on planes. So Malcolm Turnbull was the Prime Minister. And so we had to deal with breaking news in London. On the other side of the world, we didn't know where we were. And it was a massive show, and I think we won the day, and we didn't even know what we were talking about. Which I think sums up the whole show.
Which happens often. People don't know. They go, oh, you're across everything. So many times we go, what's going on here?
And we were so worried because it was midnight. We were standing, you know, literally by the river.
In Heathrow.
Yeah, and we're thinking, how are we going to do this? Because we've got to talk serious stuff, and we're literally...
And we're so jet lagged. We'd been in Dubai the day before, riding camels through the desert.
My of many memories of you on Sunrise has got to be New Zealand, Queenstown, the canyon swing. Let me set this up for everyone, because we each had to do a bit of an adventure. Brett and I, we jumped into a lake, a cold lake. Woo! Gee, that's adventurous. And it was cold, not so much. Sam had to do a canyon swing, and she was a bit fearful of it. And Brett and I were watching from the top, thinking, oh, you know, team bonding thing, we'll actually do it, until we saw this.
Here we go.
Is horrendous.
Yes,
it was horrendous.
That was a plastic garden seat. Brett and I, after that happened, we looked at each other and went, no frickin' way.
My hair has never been that messy on television ever. Kochie, you did have an uncanny ability when there was imminent danger to push me forward and step back, and the garden seat off the canyon was no exception. You were meant to go next. And
he was laughing with you, not at yourself.
He was laughing at me. He actually came running to me afterwards, and you just gave me a hug. And I was like...
Oh, God, how much did we laugh about that?
Well, not me.
Tell us what your highlight of working with Kochie was.
Look, there were so many highlights, but what I want to say to you today is that this job is so incredibly difficult, and you can't say it when you're in the job because no one wants to hear complaining, but when you're not in the job anymore, you can say how hard this is. There is so much scrutiny to get up day after day and do this, the resilience, the drive, the ability, the energy to just keep coming in here every day and do that is extraordinary. I absolutely salute you. I, after 8 years, couldn't do it anymore. 21, I just think is an extraordinary
Was it hard to adjust?
effort.
I'm fearful of adjusting.
It's hard to... No, after 2 days, my sleep was completely back to normal. You'll be fine. The trick is to get out of the big smoke, go somewhere where it's quiet, go back to nature, and just get your sleep back in order. You can go out for dinner now, late at night. You can go on holidays without asking permission. It's fantastic. I salute you for doing it, because it is an extraordinary job to do. And that's why there's only 6 people in the country doing it. And I wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you.
Extraordinary.
Well, I now join the Sunrise OGs.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why we've got a little club of Sunrise OGs.
Yes. So now you can actually come out and have dinner.
Yep, perfect.
And a glass of wine. Stay up past 8 p.m.
Lovely words. Sam, thank you very much.
Thanks, good to see you.
Lovely
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
It's wonderful.
thanks, Sam.